Hello, I'm Mae Abukhadra.
And I'm Myron Fleming. We're two of your anchors for MVA Today, a weekly news show produced here on our campus in our TV studio production course.
Over the course of the year, we'll be joining you in our Wednesday assemblies to update you on what's going on in the Montverde Academy community. Although you'll be seeing our faces regularly, we are just two people on a large team that work very hard every week to bring you stories about daily life on MVA's campus. You'll see us around campus while we work to produce this show, and hopefully you'll be featured on a segment.
Today is picture day here on campus, so we hope we had your picture taken. If you haven't been, you'll be taken over during your study hall period or during your TOEFL or SAT class.
When the new school year starts winding up, so do our Montverde Eagles sports teams. We've had our first football game in almost 95 years and scored our first points. An amazing crowd of students, teachers, and parents came out to support the boys in purple and gold.
Also, Coach Burton Eddy and the Lady Eagle volleyball team have started off their year by winning their first two games, and the cross-country team is having their first meet this Saturday, September 8th.
Just like the new school year means sports startup, it also means one more thing, ours. Mr. Fuller has done a great job of keeping us updated on the rules for dress code and other penalty issues, so consider yourself warned. Remember to be on time in proper clothing and leave your cell phones at home. Teachers have our forms and aren't afraid to use them.
Yeah, I know.
I thought I told you to drop it. You were late to class.
Whatever.
Be professional. In the state of the schools, in the spirit of the school's diversity, we'd like to remind you, everyone, to please be kind and generous to your fellow students, especially if they are a long way from home. School can be tough for those of us who are from another country, so remember to help fellow Eagles whenever you can.
Well, that about wraps it up from the TV studio in the Stephen Media Arts building. We want to thank you for watching today, and as always,
Go Eagles!
Welcome back to MVA Today. I'm Emilio, Meek Millie Giler.
And I'm Myron, the man on fire Fleming.
Since late last February, campus has been buzzing about the construction of MVA's new athletic facility. We're going to give you some inside information about this amazing building. The arena will see 1,800 people, with the Eagles student section directly behind the basket, as well as an updated and expanded weight room. One of the coolest features of the facility is the special lighting system, which allows MVA to hold games that can be filmed by ESPN Sports Network. The new gym is set to open on November 5th, with the first basketball game in the arena taking place on November 30th. Get ready to be blown away.
The next free movie musical night is coming up and will take place on November 10th at 6 p.m. The movie that will be shown is Holiday Inn, a 1942 film starring the great Bing Crosby. The Academy Award-winning film tells the story of a hotel that only opens for special occasions like New Year's Eve, Easter, and Christmas. If you're looking for a fun way to kick off the upcoming holiday season, this is your chance. Come out and support the Fine Arts Department, and remember that candy, popcorn, and sodas will be available for purchase.
Once again, it is time for MVA students and faculty to give friends and colleagues singing birthday grams. For $5, you can wish someone a happy birthday by giving them a cupcake, complete with a candle and a birthday card during lunch. Also, a student will sing happy birthday to the recipient. The proceeds will benefit Tri-M National Music Honor Society. To send someone a birthday gram, you must purchase it a week before the person's birthday. See Tori Torres or Carlin Rosario and help make someone's birthday extra special.
Following last week's overly feminist segment entitled Girl Talk, Emilio and I are proud to announce our own segment. We call it Guy Talk. Sup?
Sup?
Yay, yay! And that was Guy Talk. Last week, we introduced Man on the Street to great reviews, so we headed back out onto campus again this week for some candid footage. Roll it, control room.
And Man on the Street Fleming here. MVA Today. Man on the Street questions. Hey. What's 2 plus 2?
4.
Invalid. What's 2 plus 2?
4.
Why do you think it's 4?
Because math tell me it's 4.
Wrong. Did you forget about the X?
No, I didn't, because there was no X.
It is not 4. It's actually 7y squared.
It's Myron.
Hey! Myron, Man on the Street Fleming here with MVA Today. Man on the Street questions. Are you going to the Halloween dance?
Yes.
What will you be wearing?
I don't know what it's called.
How are you going to the Halloween dance and you don't know what you're wearing?
Because I don't know what it's called.
Myron, man on the street, Fleming here with MVA Today. Man on the street questions. Tell me, what is 2 plus 2?
4.
False. I don't think so either.
So what is it?
It's actually 4x squared minus 2 to the 3rd power. What is 2 plus 2?
2 plus 2?
Yes.
What that mean?
He said 4. He got it right. Myron, man on the street, Fleming here with MVA Today. Man on the street questions. Hey! Myron, man on the street, Fleming here with MVA Today. Man on the street questions. Tell me, are you going to the Halloween dance?
Yeah.
What are you going to wear?
I don't know. Cat ears?
Cat ears? Is that your whole costume?
Sure.
You know, you should be.
What?
You should be a dinosaur.
That'd be cool.
Be a T-Rex.
Okay.
You know what I'm going as?
Think about that. What?
I'm going as a whale.
That is awesome.
I know, right?
Have fun with that.
Night-night.
We'll be back next week with another Man on the Street. Be sure to be on the lookout, and maybe you'll be on next week's show.
A quick reminder to seniors. If you have given USB drives or photographs to Mr. C for your senior pages, they're ready to be picked up. Now, it's time for our sports with our own Dakari Slow Motion Johnson.
Finally, only took 7 shows. Last week, football had an away game with St. Pete Catholic and fell a little short. On a special note, this Friday there will be a pep rally in the Roberts Gym at 2:25 p.m. to cheer on our MVA football team against our rivals, Umatilla. Our first girls cross-country team
Called Man on the Street with Myron Fleming.
Thank you, Mae. We've decided to go out of the studio for a bit to ask MVA students their opinion on a few quick topics. Here we go.
This is Myron, man on the street, Fleming here with MVA Today. Man on the street questions. What are your grades like this 9 weeks?
I have honor roll.
What is honor roll?
A's and B's.
A's and B's? How many A's and B's?
I don't know.
Myron, man on fire, Fleming here with MVA Today. Man on the street questions. How do you feel about MVA Today?
I feel great.
What do you like most about MVA Today?
Of course you.
Oh, me?
Of course you, Myron.
The star.
The famous.
And my Emmy Award-winning mustache.
I don't know if it's Emmy Award winning, but it's actually that's a violation of NBA's.
I gotta go. Hey, Myron, man on the street, Fleming here with MVA Today. Man on the street questions. How do you feel about MVA Today?
I like MVA Today. It's a great way to like spice up the Wednesday assembly.
What do you like most about MVA Today?
I think it's just because it's so funny that, you know, Myron Fleming.
Myron, man on fire, Fleming makes the show. Hey! Myron, man on the street, Fleming here with MVA Today. Man on the street questions. Hey, what were your grades like this past semester?
Pretty decent.
What are decent?
Myron.
Honor roll? Honor roll? Honor roll?
No.
No honor roll.
I might.
All right, what do you think about MVA Today?
It's great. I laugh every time.
What's your favorite part of MVA Today? If you say Myron, man on fire, Fleming, I'll hug you.
Myron, man on Fleming.
You heard it here.
Well, as you can see, there are a lot of different opinions here on campus. I'm Myron, man on fire, Fleming.
Thank you, Myron.
Now it's time for sports with Dakari, Slow Mo Johnson.
Seriously, you guys? My name is Slow Motion. Can you get it right next time? In sports, golf had a district matches on Monday and Tuesday this week, while football had a home game last Friday against Orangewood Christian. The cross-country team had a meet on Saturday. Our Lady Eagles runner finished 4th overall and the boys finished 7th overall. Volleyball had 3 matches last week with the Lady Eagles coming away with losses. Their next match is tomorrow at Foundation Academy. Lastly, the Eagles swimming team competed at National Training Center last Thursday with a strong showing. That's all for sports. I'm Dakari, Slow Motion Johnson.
Thanks, Dakari. Now it's time for weather with Devin Williams.
The weather outside is weather. And when it's weather to report, I report the weather.
Thank you, Devin. Well, that about wraps it up for MVA Today. For myself and all the students in the TV studio production course in the Stevens Media Arts Building, I'm Mae Abukhadra.
And I'm Zhou.
Thanks for watching, and as always,
Go Eagles!
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Welcome back to MVA Today. I'm Emilio, Meek Millie Giler.
And I'm Irisa, Zhou.
Attention seniors, it's that time of the year for you to wrap up your college applications for the year. Mrs. Williams wants to remind you that this Friday, November 9th, is the deadline for you to have applications for 6 different colleges filled out. See Mrs. Williams about your applications, or if you're an athlete, talk with Mr. Tora. The penalty for missing this deadline is having your privileges revoked, so stay on top of your game. In addition, coming up on Friday, November 16th, is our first senior jeans day. Mr. Fuller wants to remind us that the dress code for this is typical jeans, appropriate school shoes, as well as your senior hoodies or shirts. Remember that we are lucky to have this privilege, so make sure you're following the rules.
With the arrival of fall and winter, Nurse Tamla wants to remind everyone that we're coming up on flu season. Here are a few tips to keep you from getting sick. First, stay warm. If you wear your clothes in layers, the heat trapped in between the layers will help keep you warm. If you get too hot, you can always lose a layer. Second, stay dry. Nothing chills you like wet skin. Your outermost clothing layer should be water and windproof. Remember that you'll lose 60% of your body heat out of your head and neck. Wear a scarf, gloves, mittens, or a warm hat. Lastly, remember to use the hand sanitizer dispensers located around campus to keep germs away. The main health risks of cold weather can be easily avoided if you use common sense.
Coming up on December 7th is this year's Coffee House Jam. Coffee House Jam is a time for students to meet up in the Student Center to hang out and have a good time. In addition to being served hot coffee and hot chocolate, students can sit and listen to fellow classmates give live performances in a few different formats. Those who are interested can give a stand-up comedy routine, play a musical instrument, sing a song, or can do a monologue from a play. Keep in mind that performance space is limited, so dancing acts will not be allowed. Open auditions will be held November 14th and 15th, and sign-up sheets are in Mr. Foley's office. It's going to be a great time, so sign up or come to the Student Center and hang out.
At this time, we would like to congratulate a Montverde student who has literally raised the bar of Montverde athletics. Our very own Tien Kui Ha, a senior, is now a world powerlifting champion after deadlifting 413 pounds. He achieved this feat due to his membership in Mr. Paul's Powerlifting Club. Deadlifting is a term that describes the process of lifting a barbell off of the ground and up to your waist, and involves strengthening your lower back muscles. Everyone take the time to congratulate Tien for this great achievement.
Now it's time for Myron, Man on the Street Fleming, to hit the pavement out on campus and give us your opinions on pressing questions. Roll the footage, control room.
Myron, Man on the Street Fleming here with MVA Today. Man on the Street questions. What do you want the mate and mask colored shirts to be?
What you want them to be? This is my girlfriend, by the way, Corinne.
Very, very beautiful. Hello, Corinne.
What you want? What you want? Black.
Black. They say black. I'm thinking neon green, but that's my opinion. Myron, Man on the Street Fleming here with MVA Today, asking seniors, what color do you want your mate and mask t-shirts to be?
Pink.
No, purple.
Purple. Purple. Okay, purple. I like purple. I like purple. Hey! Myron, Man on the Street Fleming here with MVA Today, asking seniors, what colors do you want your mate and mask shirts to be?
Black, yellow, and purple.
I'm hearing a lot of black and purple. Why is that?
Because last year we got black, yellow, and purple.
Okay, I'm thinking purple this year. Myron, Man on the Street Fleming here with MVA Today, asking seniors, what color do you want your mate and mask t-shirts to be?
Red and white.
Why red and white?
Because red is my favorite color and white too.
Because red is my favorite color. Okay. Hey.
No, man. No.
Myron, Man on the Street Fleming here with NBA Today, asking seniors, what color do you want your mate and mask t-shirts to be?
Why is it always me?
Is that a color?
No.
It is not a color. Hey! Myron, Man on the Street Fleming here with NBA Today, asking seniors, what color do you want your mate and mask t-shirts to be? Why pink?
It's cute.
It is cute. I want pink.
Thank you, Myron.
Welcome to our Halloween episode of MVA Today. I'm Myron, Man on Fire Fleming.
And I'm Mae Abukhadra.
The Fine Arts Department is holding their fall choral concert on Tuesday, November 13th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. The theme of the concert is opening night and will feature students from the select choir singing songs taken from Broadway musicals and Hollywood films. Mr. Connolly, the director of the show, hopes you all will come out and support the students and promises it will be a great night.
After noticing some bad practices going on in the dining hall, Mr. Fuller has some advice for you. Always pick up after yourself when you're done eating. Leaving leftover trash and dishes on your table is not acceptable. If you notice a fellow student leaving trash on the tables, point it out to that student and ask them to clean up after themselves. It is your responsibility to pick up yourself when you are finished eating. The dining hall staff is not here to clean up your mess, so shape up and be a good student.
This upcoming Sunday marks the beginning of Daylight Savings Time. Daylight Savings Time was an idea of Benjamin Franklin, but was first observed during World War I. It is the process of advancing clocks so that evenings have more daylight and mornings have less. The U.S. goes by the practice of spring forward, fall back. This means that in the spring, our clocks lose 1 hour to get longer spring afternoons, and in fall, clocks gain an hour, making shorter afternoons. Our students and teachers will be happy to know they get 1 extra hour of sleep this Sunday.
This past weekend, over 800 people, including our faculty, parents, and friends, met in Orlando for our formal Centennial Gala. The event was held at the Rose and Shingle Creek Hotel and featured several famous guests, including the music group Blues Traveler, comedian Daryl Hammond, as well as opera singer Ben Gully. A good time was had by all as Montverde Academy celebrated its first 100 years in style. Ask your teachers to tell you all about it.
Now it's time for a special winter sports preview from our own Dakari. I don't care what your nickname is, Johnson.
Mr. Bragg, I can't take it anymore. I'm going crazy over here. It's Slow-Mo Johnson.